everybody. This is Bob and we're in Thailand. Pardon the mask, but in addition to the virus, we've got a forest fire right on the edge of town. So I'll tell you all about it coming right up. I'm sure everybody has heard about the coronavirus now, and I'm sure everybody's just about sick of talking about it. Of course, Chiang Mai is pretty much on lockdown, like most places. Chiang Mai, like Los Angeles and Atlanta, is in a basin, and Chiang Mai is surrounded on three sides by mountains. All three cities trap pollution and are subject to the air inversions that keep it hanging over you. We've been experiencing some forest fires since late winter, but none of them were really big. This is the latest fire, and it's so close to Chiang Mai, it's produced the worst air of the year. As you can see, the air quality index is unhealthy at 431. It has come down a bit since this reading. Sunday, March 29th. Big fires just west of us are turned the town into a smoky mess. You can't see more than, I'm guessing, a half a mile, and we're going to move. The AQI, they say, is 120, 180, but I don't believe it. I think it's higher than that. In structure fires, there's usually access for fire trucks, sources of water like fire hydrants or tank trucks, or even ponds. But in the case of this fire, it's in very, very rugged mountainous area. There are hardly any roads going in there, and the only option they have for fighting the fire is to use helicopters. Currently, during daylight hours, 2 helicopters are getting water from this small lake next to the Chiang Mai University entrance on Hui Khao Road. Their cycle is about 7 or 8 minutes from the time they pick up till they're back for more water. Here's a bird's eye view of the pond. This is a drought year, but Chiang Mai has plenty of water. Irrigation ponds dot the landscape. There are 2 huge reservoirs north of town, and Hui Tung Tao Lake is at the foot of the mountain. So there's a lot of water available in the ponds and lakes. We also have the Mae Ping River flowing through Chiang Mai, so water shortages do exist in certain other areas of Thailand, but it's not a problem here for fighting the fire. In addition to being close to the city, there are temples throughout the area. This temple is 1,300 years old, and firefighters fought a fire from the front deck of the temple several years ago. And of course, there's a great deal of tension with the Thais, because 85% of Thais are Buddhist, and their temples are of course precious to them. The temples that I can think of that are in some danger if the fire comes over the mountain are Chiang Mai's most famous temple, Wat Doshitep, Wat Pralat, a Sri Lankan influenced temple that's a meditation temple on the way up to Doshitep, Wat Umang, which is at the foot of Doshitep, and Wat Do Kam, which is the one further south that was 1,300 years old. Please consider subscribing. We have close to 300 videos, mostly on Thailand, a lot of scenery, motorcycles, riding, dining, and various topics. So join us again for topics from the tropics.